Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning everyone.
Good morning, Miss.
How are you today?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm very well too. Before we start our lesson today, let's pray together. Berdoa dimulai. Berdoa selesai. Oke, untuk menambah semangat kita pada pagi hari ini, Ibu akan mengajak anak-anak untuk bertepuk terlebih dahulu. Jadi ketika Ibu menanyakan, everybody has left today, nanti anak-anak bisa jawab, wonderful, excellent, amazing, okay. Bisa anak-anak?
Bisa.
Oke, let's start. Everybody has left today.
Wonderful.
Excellent, amazing, okay. Kayaknya teman-teman masih kurang semangat. Bagaimana kalau kita melakukannya sambil berdiri? Boleh berdiri? Semuanya stand up please. Oke. Everybody has left today. Wonderful, excellent, amazing, okay. Sepertinya teman-teman sudah semangat. Silakan duduk. Oke. Today we are going to learn an interesting topic. So before that, can you look at this picture? So now can you tell me what you see in this picture? Yeah, and another else?
It's beautiful with a long hair.
And then? Okay, excellent. You can describe the picture. So today we will learn about descriptive text. So the learning objective is first explain the meaning and purpose of the descriptive text, identify the social function, generic structure, and language feature of the descriptive text, find detailed information and use appropriate adjective to describe people, place, animals, and things. And the last is to write a simple descriptive text independently using correct structure. Jadi diharapkan nanti teman-teman ketika selesai belajar descriptive text pada hari ini, teman-teman bisa menjelaskan apa sih arti dan tujuan dari descriptive text. Kemudian teman-teman juga bisa mengidentifikasi fungsi sosialnya, kemudian strukturnya, dan menemukan detail informasi dan menggunakan bahasa yang tepat. Kemudian yang terakhir teman-teman diharapkan bisa menuliskan descriptive text secara simple dan secara mandiri. Now we move to the what is descriptive text. Descriptive text is describe a person, place, animal, object, or thing in detail. Descriptive text help readers imagine the subject clearly, focus on characteristic and appearance, not events. For the example, describe a school size, appearance, atmosphere, and facilities. Jadi fungsi dari descriptive text adalah untuk mendeskripsikan seseorang, tempat, hewan, atau benda. Kemudian teks ini membantu pembacanya untuk menemukan gambaran suatu tempat atau suatu objek. Contohnya yaitu mendeskripsikan suasana, tempat sekolah, kemudian besaran sekolahnya maupun mendeskripsikan orang lain. Kemudian social function dari descriptive text ada first to describe a specific person, place, animal, or object in detail, to provide detailed information about the subject being described, and to help readers imagine and visualize the described object clearly. Now the generic structure of the described text. First, identification. Identification is to introduce the object, who, what, and which. For the example, my favorite place is the school library. The second is description. Explain the characteristics such as appearance, size, color, condition. And the examples is the library is large and clean. It has many books and comfortable chairs. Jadi perbedaan dari identifikasi dan description adalah untuk identification untuk menemukan siapa atau subjek yang mau describekan seperti apa, siapa, dan di mana. Untuk yang deskripsi lebih personal seperti penampilannya, ukurannya, warnanya, di mana letaknya seperti itu. To write a descriptive text, we have 3 steps. The first is choose the object. For example, my classroom, my friends, my book, or my family. And the second is write the identification. Introduce the object clearly. Siapa sih yang mau dideskripsikan atau benda apa yang mau dideskripsikan. Yang terakhir adalah write the description-nya. Jadi untuk yang step ketiga, tambahkan detail beberapa seperti size-nya, kemudian warnanya, fasilitasnya, bagaimana suasananya. Excuse me, can you look at the television for a moment? I want everyone to understand this because after this, teman-teman bakalan menulis secara mandiri teksnya. Okay, can you help me answer? If I read, she has a long hair and she is cheerful. Which part it is? Identification or description?
Description.
Okay, correct. So thank you for joining the discussion. Everyone, please reminder, identification is introduce the object and description to explain the details. Now, Ibu punya satu contoh. Ini adalah identifikasi terkait my best friend. Ini sudah diklasifikasikan. Yang pertama ada identification-nya. My best friend is Anissa. And the describe, she is 14 years old. She is tall and slim. She has a long black hair and bright brown eyes. She is very cheerful and friendly. She loves reading books and listening to the music. And she always helps her friends and make everyone smile. Sekarang Ibu mau meminta teman-teman untuk berkelompok. Jadi kelompoknya cukup satu bangku aja berdua. Nanti di sini anak-anak bisa mengidentifikasikan who is being described. The second is what are Anissa's physical characteristics and what are Anissa's personality traits, and the last is what activities does she like. Oke, teman-teman bisa mengerjakan tes ini. Ibu akan beri waktu selama 15 menit. Apakah cukup? Oke, teman-teman bisa mengerjakan dimulai dari sekarang. Hello, how is your discussion? Have you found the answer for number 1?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, good. So, who is being described?
Anissa.
Excellent. So, which part tell us that? Di mana kamu menemukan kalau yang dideskripsikan adalah Anissa?
First sentence.
Oh, betul. Now think carefully. Is cheerful describe appearance or personality?
Personality.
Good thinking. Why?
Because it tells how she behaves.
Excellent. So, Silakan dilanjutkan diskusinya. Nanti kalau sudah selesai kita present satu persatu per kelompok. Nah, silakan dilanjutkan. Oh, hello. I notice this group is still quiet, so let's try together. What does Anissa like to do?
Reading books and listening to music.
Okay, good. So now can anyone make a complete sentence?
She loves reading books and listening to music.
Excellent. So thank you for participating. Now teman-teman bisa lanjutkan. Nanti kalau sudah selesai kita akan presentkan satu persatu. Kalau mau ada yang ditanyakan boleh bertanya. Silakan. Have you finished yet, everyone? Sudah selesai? Oke. Jadi teman-teman sudah mendiskusikan ya bersama partnernya masing-masing. Mungkin sekarang teman-teman bisa present ke depan. Apa sih hasil dari diskusi teman-teman? Mungkin dari kelompok 1 ada yang mau mewakili?
Saya dari kelompok berapa ini? Dari kelompok 1.
Oke, silakan maju ke depan. Oh, sebelah sini. Teman-teman yang lain bisa mendengarkan ya. Apakah nanti ada yang berbeda dengan yang diskusikan dengan kelompok lain? Oke, silakan.
Thank you, Miss. Good morning, Miss and Sai.
Good morning.
Today, I want to present the result of our discussion about descriptive text. The title is My Best Friend is Anissa. The
Okay.
person being described is Anissa. From the text, we know that Anissa is 14 years old. She is tall and slim. She has long black hair and bright brown eyes. For her personality, Anissa is very cheerful and friendly. She likes reading books and listening to music. Besides that, she always helps her friends and makes everyone smile. So, we can conclude that Anissa is a kind and pleasant person. Thank you for your attention. Have a nice day, everyone.
Okay, thank you. So, does another group have a different answer? Apakah teman-teman, anak-anak punya jawaban yang berbeda dari kelompok 1?
Tidak ada, Miss.
Sepertinya sama semua ya. Oke, terima kasih. Silakan duduk. Okay, very good discussion today. For the remainder, a descriptive text not only tells appearance but also characteristic and habit. Excellent work, everyone. Please give applause for yourself. Alright, students. So before we end our lesson today, let's recall what we learned today. So, can anyone remember what is descriptive text?
Descriptive text is a text to describe a person, place, email, or thing.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. Now let's think together. What is the purpose of the text?
To describe something in detail.
Okay, very good. Now, look our previous text about Anissa. Okay, now let's identify the structure. The sentence, my best friend is Anissa, belong to which part?
Description. Identification.
Identification. How about this sentence? She is 14, blah, blah, blah. Which part?
Description.
Okay, very good. So, today we recall that descriptive text has identification, description, adjective to describe details. So, before we finish our recalling today, who can make one description sentence? Can you please raise your hand? Okay, silakan.
My mother is kind and beautiful.
Okay, excellent sentence. So, give applause for ourselves. We did a great job today. So, today, you were able to identify descriptive text, discuss the characteristic of person, and make descriptive sentence. I'm very happy because all of you participate actively in the class in this discussion. Remember, when writing descriptive text, don't forget to first introduce the object, describe it clearly using adjective, use simple present tense. Now for the homework, please write one short descriptive text about someone in your family. Your mother, your father, or your brother. Now, before we end the lesson today, do you have any question?
No, Miss.
So, if there are no more questions, thank you for your participation today. Let's close our lesson by praying together. Berdoa dimulai.